Hi everybody, today I want to talk about mistakes and showing your leadership style through mistakes and how we react to them. Because mistakes happen, and as leaders, and how we react to these mistakes of others, not our own. I'm going to talk about mistakes of others today. I think it says more about us than about them. And do we step in and fix it? Do we hold the space for learning? Do we set clear expectations? Do we accept them? How many mistakes do we accept? And I think that's what can truly define a leadership style. And a mistake isn't just a failure. It's a moment of truth. It shows how we build trust, how we build learning, and about accountability. And great leaders don't ignore mistakes, I think, and they also don't punish learning. Punishment is never sufficient to have sustainable learning. It's also not about letting things slide and allowing lots and lots of mistakes or enforcing a rigid 3 strikes and out rule. It's about understanding the causes of the mistakes, of the errors, and then the lessons. So how we feel about, how we react to and act on when others make mistakes is often a key topic for my coaching clients, especially as many always talk about the mistakes of others and how it frustrates them and how they never do what they expect or what they said they'll do. I have learned a lot from my kids here, and as their mistakes or their mishaps are often due to me not preparing their environment properly for them, and not preparing them properly for some of the tasks that I maybe ask them to do, or that they're trying to do themselves. So it's tempting also, once a mistake is made, it's tempting for us to jump in and fix it ourselves, especially when the stakes are high. But when we do, we rob people of their responsibilities, of their accountabilities, and maybe also of that learning moment. So true leadership for me is about giving people space to correct their mistakes also, while being clear on standards and expectations. Was this a careless mistake, or was it due to unclear guidance from me? Was it a lack of skill or lack of preparation? What can I do to prevent it? What responsibility do I have in this? And trust isn't just about believing in people. It's about letting them fail safely and grow. And that means, for me, it means accepting mistakes as part of growth, but obviously not repeating the same ones again. Creating an environment where people feel safe to admit and talk freely about their mistakes with me, instead of hiding them and holding people accountable. Not by punishment, but by ensuring they take ownership and fix it. So how we handle mistakes defines our leadership. It's about trust, it's space for growth, and setting clear expectations. Mistakes will happen, but what matters is how we prepare, how we respond, and use them to build stronger teams. And that's just the mistake of others and not our own. So think about how you deal with mistakes, and as female leaders, it's one element of how we define our leadership styles. So thank you very much for listening, and I will see you next time.